Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Southeast winds and showers are the order of the day, so mild and mostly cloudy conditions this week for the Sunshine Coast with a few fleeting rays of sun. Last night's highest rainfall was 38 millimetres at the airport, with Nambour recording 37 mils and Yamundi 35. A few light ones on the current radar, as you can see. Now, top and bottom temps have been fairly consistent since the southeasterly kicked in, generally mid-20s today across the whole region after a mild, humid night in the low 20s. Now, the satellite loop, a few little patches of cloud around here, mostly low cloud, so it doesn't show up that well, but it's certainly plenty of it there. Most of the day's been fairly overcast. Those showers in the main have not been too heavy after last night. A couple of storms going up now on the Carnarvon Ranges. In the next few days, they'll get a little bit closer to the coast, but it's unlikely we'll see any of those rumbles. On today's chart now, we've got a steady southeasterly wind, basically two centres to a large high pressure area, one centre in the Great Australian Bight and the other one in the Tasman Sea, and together they're working a nice tight pressure pattern. Even though winds aren't strong, they're quite fresh out there at the moment if you go out in the open water, and they're bringing lots of moisture to the coast. Fairly unstable atmosphere up above, and that's bringing the showers. On tomorrow's chart, it'll be a little bit better. The winds will drop as that second high pulls away, and as the winds drop, there'll be less uplift of moist air along the ranges and the coast, so there won't be too much rain, but it'll still be fairly cloudy. And then on the outlook chart, this inland trough starts to get a little bit closer, bringing the storms around inland areas and making them potentially severe. It's unlikely we'll see them on the coast. We'll just get a shower or two. So now the latest from the Weather Bureau. Boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters, 10 to 15 knots southeast to westerlies tomorrow on a 2-metre southerly swell. Much the same for Thursday, then freshening up again for Friday. Surf hasn't changed much, up to a metre on the open beaches, but less than half that size along north-facing bays like Noosa and Mooloolaba. The morning high tide's been huge in the past couple of days and peaked this morning in alignment with the new moon. Tomorrow's peak should be also a biggie. Now, the southeast coast district, bit of cloud but hardly any rain tomorrow. Maroochydore and Gympie reaching 27 degrees, Nambour 26. And looking ahead for Maroochydore, showers on the increase again this weekend, accompanied by a slight fall in temperature, mainly due to lack of sun. Only minimal rainfall on most other days. Tonight's photo is a rare beauty taken by Dinah Monroe from Moore Park Beach early this month around sunrise. It's what we call a convective plume, a bit like the mushroom cloud from a nuclear explosion, except made of water droplets. Thanks, Dinah, and thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. And now it's back to you, Rob.
Yeah, good on you, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for your company, folks. Anything you'd like to watch again, our replay in a moment on 7/2. Otherwise, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.